Hi, we're OK Go, and you're watching Billboard.com. The idea is we've just started our own new label. We are headed off into the future, and so this is us sailing away from the standard industry into the bright, lovely world ahead of us.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
The departure was very amicable, and I think that we're just sort of headed in a direction that makes more sense to go alone. Like we're trying things and doing things that don't really fit within the standard industry model very well, and so you hear a lot of nightmarish stories about people getting in huge fights with their label. Luckily, ours has been, I think everybody sort of knew this was the best way forward for everyone, and off we go. The video for This Too Shall Pass, the more recent one that we've done with the big Rube Goldberg machine, it took us 6 months to build the thing. And when we got to the end of the machine, the 3 times we actually did, a full reset took around about an hour.
Yeah, some of the times we'd have to stop the machine from starting on its own at certain places. Like if somebody walked through the room too heavy, it would trip the machine at different places, so you'd have to be kind of on your toes to make sure that whatever station you were in didn't go off.
I'd say the most troublesome contraption, aside from the dominoes, which are just like, dominoes are just sent to us straight from hell, were the flags. They're attached to rat traps, and each rat trap sets off the next one down the line, and if one of them goes off, they all go off. And a rat trap with a giant weighted flag attached to it really wants to go off, and so it's a life lesson learned. If you want to have 25 rat traps set each other off, don't do it near a dropping piano.
Getting splattered with paint is as uncomfortable as it looks.
Especially for Tim.
Yeah, I got shot with paint pretty hard in the nose, and we had a on-site medic who stopped the shooting for a little while to make sure my nose wasn't broken. The video we are making starting tomorrow is us dancing with time, if that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't. Fourth dimension, next level.
It is. The idea is to do the video in one Herculean shot. It's a 24-hour shot, and the time scale shifts dramatically up and down throughout the video, so that there are some very, very, very long shots and some very, very, very high-speed shots. So if we can get the technology worked out, which is the big if, because we're supposed to be starting tomorrow, we will be shooting frame rates that vary from a frame every 30 minutes to 5,000 frames a second. We are doing several big US festivals, including Sasquatch and Bamboozle and Bonnaroo, and we're doing several festivals in Europe. We will be doing some festivals in Japan and Australia at the end of the year. So basically, the one thing we're not doing much of is sleeping.